Okay, welcome back everybody, and today we are back in ScrapMechanic. Now, this it's a little bit weird, okay? But I'm just in my bathroom, and yeah, this is my home. So I have a ScrapMechanic survival series. I don't think many of you know, or yeah, I didn't put it on YouTube. This started way before I started YouTube. But I have a very cool treehouse here, at least in my opinion. Just a little tree house. It's not that little, but I'm going to show you around today, show you a little bit around, and if you guys do want to see me do something, then comment down below. I have done a lot already, so maybe we can start a new one. Depends what you want. So we can start up here with my cook bots. As you can see, I've got plenty of food, as you can see. And then that's my food in here, my veggie burgers. And then if we go ahead, there's a fresh sign right there, and it's not, this level's not finished, but there's a nice udder that you can. Okay. I don't know how I whistle like that. I was inhaling when I whistle like that. Well, I intended to do that. Okay, let's just real quick. I do have an elevator. I used to not have an elevator. Now I have a nice long elevator. Nice. There you go, hop right in. It's a little bit of a seizure-y ride all the way up, but it works pretty nicely. You have opening doors automatically using sensors. This is where I store my spuddling gun, because spuddling guns suck. This is my glow poop farm. My glow bugs disappeared. I have cardboard in here, but I already have also a ton of glow poop. And I had a pet glow bug who's also now disappeared, very sadly. Now, I've had this survival world for a little while now, actually. I think it's been around quite a few months. I can probably check. I think we don't have any circuit boards in the main chest. I don't know. I've quite a few components yet. That's scrap wood. So you know, I have a pretty solid organization system. So if you have OCD, you don't have to be warned, because it is completely fine, at least in my opinion. I think I'm a pretty fine. Yeah. Look at all the scrap metal I have. Look at all the scrap metal I have and all of the metal. I know you can have more, but I think it's quite fine as of now. Oh yeah, I also have my pillar of thy toilets. And this then leads to my building platform, where I have a bunch of weird automotive junk up here. But there's a little nice excuse me, a grass floor? Give me what? And then, you know, then we can hop down here. I have all my chests and my crafting, which is a nice leap. So we're gonna go and craft paint, loop that paint. Anyways, let's head down. I have some crops planted, so I'm gonna show off my farm when we have a raid. You know what? I'll show you this as well. Also here, I've got plenty of gas. You saw my flyer up there, by the way. Some spare food in here. This is kind of like my big exploration vehicle, and I have a bunch of sensors in here because I was building the farm with this thing. Make sure my respawn point is set to here. Run over some cows. Sorry, there's a bunch of lag just in this spot because I cleared the whole entire forest, but I didn't clear the logs yet. I'm working on that. I've only like cut down all the trees, but they aren't like cleared away yet and stuff. So I live in a pretty great place. I live up there on that tree, the big tree over there. But then I used to live in here. This is my kind of garage. I use the mechanic station as my garage here. And so this thing is kind of like my large exploration vehicle. And then I have a great spot because there's loot buildings there, and there's a big hay fields which is full of hay bots and other loot buildings back there. Tactical dismount. How many hammer swings? I think it used to take 5. Because I thought I shot the hay bot down way too fast. Nah, it still takes 5 hammer swings, at least hammer swings. It says E to refine, but I have, I think, mouse button 4 bound to refining, so don't worry, I'm not holding E, because it's so much easier than holding E. But I can still use E because I still have E bound to it. I went on a huge paint collecting spree. Let's go and loot that building before started recording. This thing does have underglow on it, and it looks absolutely sick. And I have half of the world angered on me now. So let's get the spot gun out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, eat dirt, dog. Eat dirt. I don't know why I switched to that real quick. Let's go ahead, grab that. Real quick, refine that. Oh, component kit, thank you. Oh. Sorry, but refining is like the worst thing ever, and I think it's not probably just me, it's probably everyone, but I hope you agree, but refining, like, early game, yeah, it's fun. I do still refine everything, that's one reason why I have so much scrap metal. At one point I stopped refining, and the buildings were literally flooded with haybot arms. I also cleared this forest. This also used to be a forest, and there's still a little bit of wood lying here and there. I'll show you some of my other refining vehicles later on, so stay tuned. And I'll show you my flyer, actually, and I even have a boat. I almost forgot. I have a crappy looking boat. I've got an alright looking flyer. I got an alright looking flyer. Okay, let's go ahead and park up right here. This thing's got double wishbone on it, so it is sick. Oh yeah, by the way, talking about double wishbone, I am doing a trophy truck build on my channel. It is going to be a 2-part build. Probably by the time this video is out, the first part will be out, but the second part will be coming out sooner rather than later. I swear I just heard Bessie do some mowing down here. But yeah, you're like, ooh, loot building. Yeah, I know. This is like my kind of home building. I always raid this place. I'll eat a banana. So I can eat that. Crap. Nothing. Same thing as crap, because crap is technically also nothing. Blueberry, take that. Bearing, I guess. Splash scrap metal. Like, I can get 2 of those from fighting one haybot. Oh, I think everybody was outside of the building, because it... Oh, no, I just heard someone go... You guys probably can't hear anything, because I always record it with my voice being very, very dominant. Just like my position. Anyways, shotgun ready. Got some bogeys in our front. Don't want to be missing anything. I did check before recording. I was at the farm, and that's how I know I planted crap. And oh, haybot's balking at the top. Balking? Excuse me, what? They don't be no chickens, do they? Tomato, I guess. We're getting a whole assortment of veggies. But this is kind of like my local building. Let's do this. Let's do this. Take that. Rid of that. Where is he? It's like right here. That scared me. I got my volume quite high up because I accidentally, before starting the recording, I had my earmuffs unplugged and I was like, why the audio not working? And just now I realized, oh, I missed. Oops. Just now I realized that it was because my headphones were unplugged, so I just plugged them in and I had the audio turned up very, very high. And I still do. Paint. Sure. Now I need to eat all of this. Quick eating montage, I guess. Okay, so the reason why I just straight up ate all of that on the spot is because I have chests upon chests full of these stuff. By the way, I did set my spawn point on the thing, so if I do die, I should spawn right near that vehicle. Anyways, let's head over, and that's enough looting for the day. This thing looks really ridiculous because of the cutouts for the double wishbone. But it works. This thing is not like most survival vehicles, I think. It's not supposed to look great. I only painted it. Wow, backed in. Jeez. So if there is any lag around here, it is because I cleared that whole forest and the wood is still lying on the ground. Let's go and check if we have any visitors in the Midel Capsule. Oh, I don't think he knows. Maybe we should probably tell him. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, don't hide on me like that. Jesus Christ. I was expecting a haybot, but he was hiding so well I didn't even see him. So I just looked through and I was like, no haybot. And I just dropped my guard, and clearly I shouldn't have. I should probably check how many spoods I have. And the reason why I'm drinking and eating all the food is, like I said, I have got a bunch of stuff, including food. And gas, I'm just taking it because it means less time sitting at the oil pump thingy. And then this is the forest that I cleared, of course. Anyways, over to my garage, aka aka the mechanic station. Oh yeah, sniper status. It only takes 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it took 5 spuds. Ooh, we're gonna have to go and defend the farm. So I'm gonna go ahead and real quick show you my whatever vehicles first. And then I need to head to the farm and I can show you my boat and my farming system whilst I am there. So this is my truck. Let's start with this. This is my truck. I have the radio on. I have a radio in here, some chests, bed. It is nice and cozy, some spare stuff, and some empty chests just to take crap. This thing has got beautiful lights. That's the tailgate, and 3 is to dispense stuff. That's that. I have a little mining bobcat that always spazzes out just to make it work. I got a big refining truck. And I had a... Where did it go? I don't know. I'm going to have to look for it. I had a quad somewhere. Is it? Oh, it might be at the farm. I might have my quad at the farm. Okay, anyways, let's head to the farm now. Because I think my quad is there, so I can also show you that. So let's go and race over there. Woohoo! The good thing on this forest is that no red guys spawn here, so it's a nice, clean passage. I've got a nice farming peninsula right here, and there's a bunch of corn actually in the forest and flowers right here. Yeah, I had my, got my little quad, my little exploration quad. This is like my exploration vehicle, and the quad's kind of like my scouting vehicle. So this is my farm here. I got a full tier 3 metal fence, as you can see. I've got this little kind of like lifeguardy looking thing just in case, you know, I need to get up higher. That's really good for tip butts. I've got my little cleanup vehicle. It's painted as a garbage truck. And oh yes, I forgot. I've got a bunch more scrap metal in here. Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. I know I might look like a little bit of a hoarder, but I honestly don't know what to do with this. And you're like, oh, throw it out. And I'm like, no way, Jose. Oh yeah, this thing is victim to a tape bot. These 2 slots here, the bottom ones, they're supposed to be there. But this hole right there, not. Anyways, I got a little refinery just to refine crap that I find. Ooh, oh my god, bro. Another stack of 24 scrap metal adding to that chest, because I don't even bring it to my base anymore. This is my little shameful little boat. I don't know what happened to the buble texture, because it's really, really flat now. But I got a little bit of fuel in there, not nearly enough, and then a little bit of gas, you know, and just the regular. It's got pontoons. I'll look on my farm. Yeah, I'll show you my farm in a second, but now time for the quad. So this thing, whatever you call the suspension, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically suspension where it pushes into the middle. I don't know what it's called. Push rod suspension, IDK. Anyway, so I have this set up on the quad, as you can see, front and back. And this thing is just a little thingy. Well, it's not actually that small. But I've got a bunch of milk, way too much, because stuff. And then I've got a bunch of clams. And then this is my potatoes. These are my spuds. And then this side of the wall, I have started decorating with warehouse keys to make it invincible. So you're like, oh my god. Yeah, I haven't fought like too many bosses, but I think I might have fought a few many bosses. Like, yeah, that's just in case a red guy comes. Now this is my seeds. I've got a certain area that is more than enough to plant in my farm. I still don't have enough orange seeds. That's why I'm currently farming oranges that are currently growing. So we're gonna go and pick all these, and I can actually get these things to sprout while showing you my irrigation system. So I have this one button and a bunch of logic. Hopefully this thing still works. Yes, look at that. And it automatically goes fast, just the right speed. Real quick, I'm gonna harvest this and look at it. As you can see, so the right speed, so that, by the way, these are not watered just because I picked plants of them, but it will go all the way to the end, water every single plot, and return. And it's got these water pumps right back here, so that just pumps up all the water. Oh yeah, this is all my blueberries, bananas, other crap. Oh, I should probably throw these oranges out. Don't think I really need these. Okay. I really just planted these things for the seeds, because I really want to have enough seeds to plant my farm. And I've got a pretty big farm, actually, here. Yeah. I spent this morning, actually, in real life, doing farming things, like transporting crap. Okay, I think I need to plant, like, 2 oranges, but for now, I can leave that. I'm gonna keep these oranges on me, and I can just devour them. But if I run out of inventory space, I'm dropping these oranges, because it's just ridiculous. I got, like, too much food, plus all the food that I have in my chest there, plus in all of my vehicles. But mainly, like, I've got a full chest of bananas, full chest of blueberries. I got so many oranges and blueberries here, some more fuel for some stuff, and I got broccolis, pineapples, I've got bananas and other things, but the amount of potatoes I have is just cray. Look at that. That is just insane, my fellow. You might be, you know, even if you're Russian, I think you'll agree that it's about to be raid time. A lot of potatoes. I usually don't use that. I just stand up here because tote box sometimes swim around. Yep, it's gonna be raid time soon. I thought for a second, for a second I thought I was gonna have to cut till we had the raid, but actually, not really. We had 2 1.5s here. Oranges. Yes? Anyone over that side? Anyways, let's just grab the shotgun. Oh god. Okay, now I gotta go and check before I start collecting my spoils. Yes, there is a. I like skeet shooting. Yeah, you see, they sometimes swim around from all the way over there, and they are the peskiest bastards ever. These little tote bots. Let me tell you that much. Because as you can see, that's why the beam is there. They can't swim under that. But the thing is, they just swim around. They swim so close to the things that you won't even be able to see them. And they get up and you just hear them clanking and wrecking crap everywhere. Everywhere. That's my pump system right there. Okay. Perimeter check clear. Let's go and collect our spoils. Let's see what we got. Okay. Tote bot head, hate those because they're absolutely useless. Like, you want to get 1, 2, or 3 for like a project that you started, but then they just get uselessly annoying. So now, I could run around like a madman refining all this crap. I could run around picking it all up and getting it into the refinery. Or I could drive my refiner truck over here every single time. Or I could just have this little garbage truck. I know it looks kind of stupid, and it is kind of stupid, and it's kind of unnecessary things that I have just because I feel like I'm a little bit too rich for my own good. Look at this thing. This thing just has a little collector in it. You know, one thing, I need to put lights on this thing. I need to put lights. As you can tell, my farm has some lights. But they're not to light up the raid, because I've got good eyes. Don't mean to brag and stuff, but they're more of, yeah, this thing should be able to find that. They're more of, how many spots do I have? I keep getting distracted. They're more of just to like light up the in front of the farm, in front of the farm. What? I got 3 spare soil for absolutely no reason. And when I say absolutely no reason, I mean absolutely no reason. Because my farm is the biggest I kind of want it. I've filled the whole thing in, and soil really can't get destroyed. So I honestly don't know why I have it. Toadbot head's lying all over the place. It's something I try to deal with it. Just do that. I got a lot of. Let's grab some potatoes that have been paving this floor. Let's get some potatoes. Always carry a toilet. Yeah, there you go. Grab all of that. Got some blueberries. Excuse me. Did I just say blueberries? Anyways, so this is my farm there, and we also protected it. Have I shown you everything? I think I might have. The underglow on this thing is not purely aesthetic. It is also partially for, you know, because this thing is kind of also my farm bot hunting thing. I don't use it like that I have guns on it and then I shoot with it. I kind of use this thing to drive out to the farm bot areas, and sometimes I hunt at night, like regular real life predators, you know. So, you know, I try and, oh yes, I was going to show you my flyer. Good point. I was also in kind of a little bit of a rush because of the farm raid. I need to go and pick this stuff up. This thing is a little bit of a brick. I had a really, really bad version that would tip over really easily, but get this, okay? If it tipped over, you could not get out of it. You would get trapped underneath it. So, and also, it was just really hard to get into and stuff. Here, it's got like these little side steps, and they're also protectors, and the sides are made out of chests. And this thing barely ever tips over. If it tips over, then it's really, really easy to, you know, get out of it. And it's got an easy to access fuel can, engine, seat. I've got a level 5 seat in this thing. Almost forgot. This thing, you know, it's got a bed inside, but mainly this thing, it's got a nice open roof and sides. I don't know why, but I guess you have to delete less if you want to get out and you get trapped underneath it. I also have a few local warehouses that I still have yet to raid, so if you want to see me raid a warehouse and completely fail at it, then feel free to comment down below. I would love to. Where are you going for that? Why are you going for that cow? Where are you going for that cow? I live in a great place. at least in my opinion, because I live right next to the mechanic station, right next to water, right next to some peninsulas, and right next to both packing stations. It is really laggy right here because of the cleared forest. I crashed into a tree. It's a little bit funky. It's got like weird kind of rounded front and backs. I don't know why. I kind of like it. I'm having a maneuvering breakdown right now. There we go. There we go. No, don't slide. This is modless. This whole series is modless. It has got absolutely no mods because this is not custom game. This is just regular survival, and you can't actually enable any mods for survival. But yeah. Oh, hello there. Crafting some paint there, sir. Yes you are. Oh wow, that's a lot of paint. It's weird how the prop kind of shoves his hand inside of his body. Not his hand, his hands. He's got a tool. He or she has got a tool. Let's just chuck those like that. And I need to bring these oranges up. And yes, no safety applies here, and also no physics. I got my wardrobe bot, but I really don't need it because I already have all of the things unlocked, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure because I don't seem to have the farmer outfit for some reason. I don't seem to have the farmer outfit for some reason. But, I don't know. Yeah. How does this look real quick? Do we have... Oh, no, I don't really like that. No. Yeah, but this is my look. BTW. I'm holding an orange right now. I have the painter's backpack, which I'm not a huge fan of real quick. But, or maybe that. Or the engineer. Ooh. Nah, that doesn't look that good. The engineer, no, that's a bit too funky for me. I kind of like the engineer backpack. Or this. No, I like that. But yeah, I got the gas mask, I got the stuff, and I got the technician stuff. But I got a pretty cozy little place. And then I got some things that are absolutely useless right here, but Kutum is pretty useful. But now, this is like my warehouse kind of thing. So I usually use my flyer for warehouse rates, so I have a lot of potatoes. I can probably actually put these oranges in here for now. You know what, I'm going to put them on the... Ooh, do I have space up there? Maybe I can cram it in with that. But this is like a flyer. I must give credit where it is necessary. I'm going to give credit to Khan Gaming. Yeah, that's where I got this idea from. So basically, you have one which turns on the thrusters. You know, fuel is really expensive. Not fuel is expensive, but fuel is kind of rare, and you don't want to do it. And I also don't want to take off. But as you can see, you can just angle these with 1 and 2. Angle them down with, 2 and 3. You can angle them up with 2 and down with 3. If you want to see me do, if you want to see me do, if you want to see me do a tutorial for this thing, then I can't probably rebuild the exact same thing, but I'm trying to get as close as possible, and I would love to do that. Just make sure to comment down below again. You know, it's pretty simple. It also has a sensor system, so it can't, theoretically, it can't fly unless you are seated, as you can see, or on top of it, so it can't fly away on its own, because that actually happened when I was testing this. Luckily, it went straight up and fell basically straight down, but that was, first of all, a lot of fuel waste. I could have lost it, so like I said, here's my building level. When I was making this little toilet up thing, these little upgoing toilet things, so I didn't have to use the stairs every single time, you know, because you get something from down here, and then you miss the thing, and then you need to go and build, you can just hop up. This place is pretty nicely lit, you know, I got some plants, like I said, got a bunch of crap, I crafted too many toilets, I got a level 5 electric engine, but electric engines are really expensive to run. Even this level 5 thing guzzles electric batteries. I used to have a farm, nearly fell off, I used to have like a farm tractor instead of, I used a toilet here, cheeky. I used to have like a farm tractor instead of like the automatic watering system. I used to have to water it with a tractor. So, yeah. That's what the electric engine used to be for. I need to craft another chest real quick, actually. This time I'm gonna hop up here. No, can't make it down. Can't make it down. Oh yeah, this is the highest level. No, not really, but this is the highest level, but there's nothing up here. I'm still working on it, and I don't really have anything to put up here for now. So if you have any suggestions, comment them down below. Maybe I'll, you know, put them into this treehouse. Okay. Hop off of here. There we go. Nicely done. We need, if I have the glue, I have just enough glue. We're going to craft another large chest, if you may.
you me?
I got my pipes. You know what? I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my chest whilst this chest crafts, ironically. So, starting from the front, I have nothing. I have wood. I have scrap wood. I have circuit board overflow. Here I have component kits, and I should probably also drop off my circuit boards. Then I have my circuit board's main chest. Nothing, actually. I've got a lot of empty chests. Oh, no, not that many. Then I have nothing. Oh, and then I have all my mechanical bits and bobs that I store down here, and then I have some other ones up there. My oil. I got my fuel, my batteries. More fuel. I've got stone. Sorry, that's stone overflow. That's stone. This is all my metals. This is my chemicals. A bit low, but I have a chemical pumping thing. This is just random kind of blocks that I don't really have that many of, but I need to put them somewhere. This is my cotton, amber. I need to go and get some more, but I do have a local amber forest that I've almost completely decimated. This is my beeswax or honeycomb, whatever you want to call it. This is random crab from those shacks on the road. Yeah. These are my pipes. These are my glue clims. I have quite a few. Oh, I was worried about not having enough glue in the... I could have just crafted more. Anyways, this is my paint as well. And then I have my water. Got me water. Got myself some water there. I was trying to craft water talking about it. Okay, parts real quick. I'm going to go and start crafting some glue. Or actually, no. Just one. I want to see the amount of glue claims that I have. I want to see the amount of glue claim that I have. Okay, let's go ahead and hop back up. And I think that's about all. I think that's the whole I nearly said warehouse. That's the whole treehouse tour, I think. Not just the treehouse, but, you know, like my whole the base. Okay, that's scaring me. There's a weird funky collision on this stuff. Anyways, as I climb up here to place a chest for my overflowing food problem, I must say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, comment them down below. I am happy to take them on board. And with that, well, first I need to actually place this chest before I end this. There we go. Against this wall, I think. And there we go. With that, you have it. That's a complete tour of the warehouse. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.